Hey, thank you for joining us with the Phoenix chapter and National Alliance African American Athletes. I want to put out a thank you to Coach Carson over here in Chandler, Arizona, for putting out an invite for us to attend. They had a little event there, a little luncheon with information, a mixer. It was really a cool event. Had an opportunity to speak, and really some good people, some real nice people. And I just wanted to just kind of reiterate some of the stuff I talked about. And really, it was a Father's Day theme. So, we have so many great fathers out there, but oftentimes they are not given the credit that they deserve. We often go after the deadbeat dads or whatever. So, really wanted to keep it positive and just really let the fathers know how important they are, how much we love them, and how much we need them. And then I also wanted to just reiterate, after 27 years of being in the area of working with kids and families, I've had the great opportunity to see some fathers that really do a great job and really do it right. And so I just wanted to share just the thoughts that I've seen from that. The one thing that I've really seen with fathers that do a good job, they teach their kids to be self-sufficient. You got to get that right. Self-sufficient. And that really starts from day one. And when I talk about self-sufficient, you tell your child, hey, you're going to be self-sufficient. I want to teach you the things you need to do. I need you to be able to cook. I need you to be able to clean. I need you to be able to wash your clothes. I need you to know stuff about a vehicle. All those kind of things that take you through life, just the things that you're going to need to know to be a self-sufficient individual. The next one, I'm starting from bottom up. That was number 4. We're going to go to number 3. Education. Every kid needs an education. And when I say education, I'm primarily talking about college education. My parents did a great job. I never had an idea that everybody didn't go to college. All the people I knew in my family went to college. My parents always told me I was going to college. So as a kid, I never knew that college was an option. I just thought you went to high school and then you went to college. I don't think I figured that out until I got in high school, that everybody didn't go to college. But for some kids, college just isn't right. They're not college material. So when I speak about education, that could be college, that could be junior college, that could be going to a trade school, that could be all sorts of things. But always put into your children's head that they have to get education. Don't let them sidestep that. Don't give your kids the option of, oh, well, I don't want to do anything after high school. No, that's not an option. That should never be an option. Either they're going to trade school, they're going to college, I don't know, they're going to computer school, they're going to something, right? Not going anywhere or not doing anything is not an option. When you don't create that education, it really hampers them down the road. Second thing, investment. Kids are not free. Okay? Number one, that could be a number 1, but kids are not free. Kids cost money, and that's an investment in making sure that they have shelter and food and clothing. That doesn't mean that you're buying them $200 shirts. That just means that they have a shirt. It could be, wherever. But it doesn't have to be, the $400 pair of this, the whatever watch. That's not what that means. That means that they have the basics. And also when I talk about investment, I'm talking about investing in their education, so that goes with the education, and then also investing in their extracurriculars, the things that they're interested in. You have a child that's a French major in high school or in college, and they want to go study in France. That's an investment worth making. Yep, it's a lot of money, but yep, that is going to take them leaps and bounds beyond where they are in their French if that's something that they're passionate about. That doesn't mean pay for them to do underwater basket weaving. Doesn't make any sense. But if there's stuff that they're passionate about, some of these football camps, it's gonna cost you some money to send them to some of these top football or basketball or whatever camps where they're being scouted, especially as high school students. And these are opportunities where if you invest in these kind of things, they may be able to get a scholarship, and then you're not paying for college, or you're not paying as much for college. So you have to think about things like that as an investment. If they're just going to something just to be doing it, then don't pay for it. Don't break the bank. They don't have to go to 400 football, basketball camps every summer. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is do the research with them. Be involved with where they're trying to go and why they want to go there. Ask those questions. And the very number one thing, hands down, the fathers that I've seen that do it the best, number one, doesn't cost you a thing, time. The more time that you spend with your child, the better human being they're going to turn out to be, whether it's a girl or a boy. Put in the time. Sometimes it's going to be you taking them places and exposing them to stuff. Maybe it's exposing them to museums. Maybe it's exposing them to educational opportunities. Maybe it's taking them to sporting events. Try to make everything that you get involved with and take them to some type of education, something that they learn from. And also spending the time to do some stuff they want to do. I have a niece, and for a long time she always wanted you to sit and play cooking food with her, or having tea time, and that's something she enjoyed. So you know what, I sat my butt down in the little chair and I did the tea time. And when we were cooking, I told her that all the little food, plastic food that she was making was good. Those were things that she enjoyed, and kids need to have that time. That's how they feel love. It's not, sidestepping them, not spending time with them, and buying them the $400 Gucci purse. That's nice, but in the end, that doesn't do it for your kids. Even though your kids won't tell you, time is much more important. You coming to their games, you being involved with them, drama class, you coming to teacher parents conferences, you sitting there watching television with them. Had a fumble there. All of that stuff. That is the stuff that kids really need, is the time. So please make sure those 4 things, super important. I've seen the parents do those things, be super successful with their kids, and hopefully you can use some of those and add to your bucket, and continue to make your kids great human beings so they can go out there, be self-sufficient, and get off your payroll. Once again, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.